Hey, peaceful light. I'm currently at Kroger right now. It's just, I had posted maybe a couple of days ago that my heart has been feeling kind of heavy. Um, I've been feeling a lot of energy, a lot. Um, I keep sensing like a lot of people are just feeling just very unappreciated. Like they're putting in a lot of effort, but then it's not reciprocated. So that's the energy. Oh, sorry, I'm getting seeds. I'm trying to grow plants and stuff. Anyways, but that's like the energy that I've really been feeling a lot lately, and I can feel like I've been in the shoes. I've been in the same shoes. Definitely, reciprocation was not there. Drama, just things that's just like added pain and suffering for no reason. Um, and I think this is really for people who are, I guess, if you want to use the word chosen, or just connected with Christ. Okay, I'll just leave it as that because I do believe that everybody's chosen, to be honest. But like you choose what your purpose is, you choose what your goals are, you choose what the life that you want. I mean by that being chosen. I don't mean as in the 144,000. That's a whole nother topic. Ooh, summer squash. Like yeah, it's just I guess I just want to give as much motivation to that as I can, and just let people know that like yeah, you might be going through a tower right now. You might be going through trials and tribulations, but like it doesn't mean it has to stay that way. It doesn't mean it should stay that way. It doesn't mean it's going to be that way. It may just be, just a little phase right now. It might just be a chapter in your life. Maybe there's just some things that, honestly, I keep having the feeling like this isn't for women either. This is for men too, because I'm really feeling a lot of men energy, like male vibes too. That is just like whatever it is that you are questioning. If it's like, should I deal with this person, or do I want this person in my life, or what are they contributing? That's a good one. What are they, eggplant? What are they contributing? You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you keep getting like these answers that's not what you're looking for, or it's really not like manifesting like better things in your life, then let that shit go. Period. Maybe I should do flowers next. But it's just like I just keep having this feeling that it's like just settling. That's why I keep hearing in my head right now, like settling. Just think about this if you actually are settling. And I've done it in relationships, I've done it with family, I've done it all in general. Imagine you're sitting there and you're just like, okay, I'm content. At least I have bills paid, or at least I have, someone with me and all this stuff, but like you still not understanding who you are as a person. So that's when self-love, I have to say, is the most powerful thing ever. Because if you don't love yourself, you really can't love anybody else. And I know you probably hear that saying 10,002 times, but that shit is so true. And a lot of people have been asking me, they're like, how do you keep going? And I'm like, because I love myself. Because I figured out what my purpose is. I figured out what I really need to do regarding my life. I can't just sit here every day and just waste hours and that I know I can't get back. Like, today's only today. Guess what? You're not getting that shit tomorrow, baby. It's a whole new day. You got to start over. But that's the beauty of it at the same time. You can start over. God willing, if you make it the next day. But still, that's another thing right there. It's just like, be appreciative of what you have today. There could be things that really affect you in a negative manner, but don't let it affect you all freaking day and night. Oh, it's the next day. You know how draining that is? And then that type of energy you bring to everybody else around you. So it's like, I'm not saying suck it up. I'm just saying, like, just change your mindset a little bit. And trust me, I gotta go through this shit every day too. There are some days I'm like, like, nigga, what? Excuse my language, but it's just like, but then I tell myself, I'm like, am I going to let this affect my whole entire day? No. Should I? No. So I'm not going to. Like, I still got things to do. I still have a life to live. I still have responsibilities. I still have goals. I still have purpose. I still have things that needs to be addressed. And I feel like with me, that's every day. Like, level up every day. There's always something new. There's always something you can grasp. There's always something you can learn. Now, granted, I do research a lot. Okay, a lot. But it really does come in handy. Because, oh my gosh, not my Suja not being buy one, get one today. And they said it was going to be. They said, not today. Exactly. But the whole point is, it's just, I know people are hurting, and I can feel it, and I can see it all the time. It's just, don't give up. That's the whole point. Just please don't give up, because it's never a good outcome. And then if you're still, think about it. If you do give up, right? Like, you just like, forget it, I'm just completely done everything else. But you're still living and breathing. That's like, Christ is literally telling you, hey, you got another day to live. I want you to keep going. Like, trust in him and things will get better, basically. Now, you don't have to believe in the Most High. You ain't got to do all that, baby. You really ain't got to. You can believe whatever the hell you want. But if you're asking for my opinion, that's what I believe. I believe in the Most High. Now, also, oh, excuse me, beautiful. Oh, I like your hair color, too. Oh, that was well on you. So pretty. What was I saying? Yeah, it's just self-reflect. Especially if it's like a relationship and then you're just kind of sitting there like, the eyes are switching, like, what really going on? You really gotta sit there and think, like, what am I doing in this relationship? How am I receiving what I'm receiving? You know what I'm saying? Just like a lot of people from my past know, if they knew anything about me really, which most don't, but you know, I was like a people pleaser. I was really giving my all to people and just forgetting about myself, because I know how it is to go through some serious turmoil. I know how it is to be hurt. I know how it is to be cheated on. I know how it is to be physically hurt. I know all those things. So it's just like, I don't want my partner to even feel even 1% of that. You know what I'm saying? And now that doesn't mean I love the person more than me. Fuck no, excuse my language, but it means that I was babying in a way. Okay, I was completely protecting the individual with my love and my spirit and my aura. So to come back to me, that's not bad for some cod. Hold up, I might get some cod. But that part's too. Oh yeah. That many ounces, and it's wild caught. Okay. So the whole point is, it's like, just look within yourself. I'm sorry, I'm totally distracted because I'm hungry as hell. And if you know me, I love food, and I'm looking at all this food. Like, oh my gosh. Okay. But yeah, just make sure to love yourself. Make sure to really like understand, just like I am. I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. I don't even want to be perfect. I'm good. But if there's something that's just really getting to you, or something's telling you like, hey, you might just need to let this go, then maybe you should. Maybe the Most High's telling you like, hey, if you let this go, I got something way better for you. You just gotta believe. And that's kind of like my whole point. Like, believe in yourself. And that's what I hope for anybody. I just want us to succeed. I want us to win. I want us to not struggle anymore. And I know with just what's going on in reality, you know, it's going to be some struggle here and there just because of the system that we're in and everything else. But let's just make the best of what we can, is my whole point. Let's just make the best that we can. And like I said, if you believe in the Most High, cool. If you don't, that's fine. But I do, personally. He has got me out of situations that honestly I shouldn't be living right now. Like, we should. So, and I mean, I am close to my ancestors. I am close to Mother Nature. I'm just saying there's things that you can really focus within yourself to make yourself feel so much better. And for me, I had to figure out what it was. So, I mean, hey, if I gotta Google like ways to release stress or whatever the case may be, and I found out that nature really resonated with me very, very well. Like just being barefooted, being in the grass, and just having my chakras all aligned, and just literally just releasing what's not even meant for me. Because believe it or not, there is there are many times where you start to feel like, dang, like what the hell, I feel like this, like I wasn't feeling like that, a second ago. It's because it's not you. It's whatever energy that's still attached to you. And you can always remove that, like an energetic cord or whatever the issue may be, to handle it. But just know that you can, and just don't give up, and just really, if you need to seek therapy, that's also beautiful as hell too. Or if you just have like a really close friend, best friend or something like that, someone you can confide in that's not gonna sit there and just judge you, because that's one of the worst things you can do is somebody trying to understand or go through a self-discovery or self-journey, and then you're telling somebody, they're like, well, da, 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 and you're just like, I was kind of pouring out my heart here, you're just completely judging me. Now if it's like good criticism, that could be one thing, like, okay, well, you shouldn't do this because of da da da. But if you're just, don't deal with those type of people that just want to cause problems, or just think that like you deserve less, or okay, or they think they're better than you and that you're at the bottom. Don't ever be around people that think that they're above you, because who said they are? Who? I don't know. So only person that's to be judging is God, period. Wait, that's not it. Nah, hold up. I love this freaking. Ooh, I love turkey sausage. Okay. Anyways, so that was pretty much it. I just, like I said, I want people to win. I want people to find within themselves what they need. Because I'm not gonna lie, and it's proof, like, on my page, people think that I owe them, or people think that like I'm supposed to just do everything for them. And I don't even know where that even came from. You can be a people pleaser, but it still doesn't mean that you're supposed to do everything for the person. I have no problem guiding you. I have no problem listening to you when I can. But that doesn't mean like just because I did it once, it has to be continued over and over and over again. Because no, I have a life. I have things I have to do. I gave you advice. I gave you guidance, just like what happened with me. When I had to figure out my spiritual journey and everything else, guess what? They gave me advice. They told me, where to research, or just figure out within yourself, what do you need? Because at the end of the day, the only person who's going to know is you. So that's pretty much the whole point. But just know that I love you all very dearly. Yes, I definitely need to eat because all this food's looking fantastic. So yeah, I'll go in my corner now. Okay, goodbye.